Okay, so 4 hour, looking at the overall market direction, I'm still bearish on gold. Unless it breaks structure, it breaks above 2350, then I'm buying gold. But right now, it's it's consolidating, it's descending consolidation. There's different types of consolidations, or ascending consolidation, descending consolidation, and just a regular, consolidation. Let me show you guys. This is when it's like this, right? There's ascending consolidation, right? It's not creating higher highs, higher lows, lower low, lower highs. It's just going sideways like that, but it's ascending. And then there's descending consolidation, right? And then it's just the regular one that goes like that, right? There's three types of consolidation. So that's what I see with here. Okay. Now I'll go to the 1 hour, micro my zones. So I have hourly zones and internal zones. Okay. And this is what's been helping me. So my outer zones, I mark up at the 1 hour. So I look where price is currently at, 2317. Okay. What's my previous structure? Price touched here, 2330. Okay. It created a resistance here. See, this is resistance. Draw, actually, I'm gonna get my horizontal line. I go to the nearest whole number, 2330. Boom. So New York open. New York just opened. So boom. Grab my rectangle box, and then color gray. This is my hourly. You can color however you want. And then I go to settings. And the width of my rectangle is 20 pips apart. 20 pips. Boom. There you go. Okay. Now that I have my resistance, okay. Now I'm gonna look for my support right here, the support here. Why? Because if you look left, there's resistance here. See, there's resistance here. It's price action going on. All right, price broke above, came back down, boom, and then shot up to retest. Okay, this is the break and retest. I want to look for a previous market structure, previous break and retest. This was the previous one. It was resisting here. It liquidated, but never closed above, came back down, and then finally broke above, and then retested, and boom, shot up, created resistance here, and then shot back down. Okay, it may come back down to retest here, right, and shoot up again, or may break below, and boom. All right. So I'm gonna draw my support here. I'm gonna draw my horizontal. I'm gonna get my horizontal line, 2305. Okay, that's my nearest whole number. 2305. Boom. Grab my rectangle. For my hourly zones, I like to keep it at least 100 pips. I like to keep it at least 100 pips away from each other, right? My hourly zones. That's a total of 250 pips. Yeah, 250. Because gold can move quick. It can give you 100, 100, 150 pips plus on a daily basis. Like that's easy. I only catch at least 100 pips, 150 pip moves on a daily basis. Yesterday I caught like over 100 pips. I don't look for anything less. So boom. There goes my support level.
What was the second price, the number 2 price?
This price?
Yeah.
That's 2305.
Copy. Thank you.
Yeah, 2305. Because there is a resistance here, right? It never broke above. It as you can see here, it closed above, but it retested, but then it broke below, right? And it broke below again, broke above, but it failed to create that, that break and retest, and then the continuation toward the upside. But here it finally broke above, right? It never came back down to retest the zone, and it just continued to the upside. And then it finally came back down to retest the zone here, this candle here. See, touched the zone. This price action here. Now that I have my hourly zones, I'm going to draw my internal zone. Okay, I'm going to go to the 15-minute. See here, 2320. $23.15. Create a support level here. Why 23.15? Because look, it's supported here. Came down, boom, support, created a bullish candle, and it's trending up. Look closely, there's resistance here. Down, resistance, resistance, up, shot up, support, shot up, came back down, resisted, resisted, and finally broke above, retest, boom. Came back down to retest again this area because there was resistance here. Okay. Studying these candlesticks is so important, guys. There is resistance here. There's a lot of price action going on here. So I'm gonna get my rectangle. Try it here. I'm gonna color it blue because my internal zone. Okay. The width of my rectangle is 20 pips, so I'm going to change it to 2316, 2314. Boom. That's a total of 20 pips. Okay. Now that I have that, there's also price action going on here at 2320. You see how it's how's reacting to that price level, 2320. Right, created that wick. So my internal zones are like 50 pips apart, away from each other. Okay. So this could be my resistance here. My internal, right, zone, this is like my support, and this is my resistance. Okay. Twenty 2221, 2319. Boom. If you're looking for a scalp move, you can catch easily 50 pips, 60 pips, trading from zone to zone. You catch this move, catch this out here, zone to zone, that's a total of 50 pips. Okay. Because each dollar, $1 is equal to 10 pips with gold. $1 equals 10 pips. So every dollar moves is 10 pips with gold. Okay. Now that's a total of 50 pips. Now if it breaks above, comes down to retest, and gives me a bullish candle confirmation, then I'm writing it up. But if it breaks below the zone here, if it breaks below, retest, and gives me a bearish candle confirmation, I'm gonna write it down. I'm not trading here. I'm not a scalper. I'm an intraday trader. I'm a swing trader. You know, I'm looking for at least 100 pips, 150 pip move. From 2315 down to 2305, that's a total of 100 pips. Okay. 2320 to 2330, that's a total of 100 pips. Okay. So I'm waiting for the next break of structure. I'm waiting for the next break and retest. I'm not trading here right now. I'm waiting for it to break below. Okay. Because I do believe that it's gonna go back down to this zone here, 2305, and liquidate. Okay. This is money right here. We have money here. Where's my money? Where is the money? I'm looking for my money. There's money right there. There's money here. There's also an imbalance here. You guys see this imbalance candle? It never came down to fill this gap here. So we have an imbalance right here. Okay. There's also money up here. This is money. Money up here. Money down here. So when you see liquidity, when you see money, it can either be your exit or your entry. Okay. I look for entries at liquidity. But sometimes I use it as exit. Okay. Like here is your entry. But I'm gonna use this liquidity as my exit, right? Because price is eventually gonna wipe out these buyers here, these stop losses, and fill this gap right here. Okay. May do something like this. Down, boom, retest, break a structure, retest, down, boom, liquidate, retest, 2295, boom, retest, break a structure, retest, and then buy. Why do I see that happening? Because at 2295 area, there's a 61.8 zone. Let me see, 2235. Let's look at the daily real quick. I like to look at the daily I like to glance at it to see where right now we have this bullish candle right now. 22.35. Because I know Darwin, he called out 22.35. Yeah, 22.35 is right here. So Darwin, he called out 22.35, right? Because this whole time gold was on a bullish move. You see how it's all these buyers. Now it's time to liquidate all these buyers. Time to, you know, to wipe out all these buyers. All right, that's why gold is on a downtrend right now because it's liquidating all these buyers. It's taking out all these buyers. Okay, so it's gonna take time for it to reach 22. You call that 22.35. So that's why I have my alert here at 22.35. Okay, because he called this level out 22.35. Take the fibs from this low, this high. 22.35 is right here. So yeah, this could be a retracement right here. It's gonna come down, right? And then boom, shoot up. That's gonna take time. So yeah, buy at 22.35. Okay. No questions asked. Just buy at 22.35. All right. Buy at 22.35 and then just ride it all the way up. Okay. This is more of a swing move. If you got capital, okay, take the swing. 22.35 is a buy zone and just ride it all the way to 24.30. It's more of a swing move, guys. So it's a total of oh, that's a total of sheesh, 1,940 pips. That's a lot. That's a lot of pips. But yeah, guys, that's more of a swing move. That's money for sure, man. um, or you can just take positions in between, you know. But yeah, that's more of a swing move, and that's gonna take time for it to come down to 22.35 for that buy. So going back to the 1 hour, like I mentioned, all right, I'm waiting for the next break of structure. You see right now, it created 3 bullish candles. 1, 2, 3. So if it closes above and it comes back down to retest and gives me another bullish candle, and that's a confirmation candle. Okay, if it breaks above, creates another blue, comes back down to retest, right? Gives me a bearish candle, right? And then it closes within structure or above structure, and then it gives me another bullish candle. Then I'm gonna take that buy, right? Gives me another bullish candle. And if you want to be more secure, right, then wait for the next bullish candle and just take the buy. If it does something like this, and take that buy. But if not, right, let me make it more realistic here. Goes up, comes down to retest, opens bullish, closes above structure. Right, does something like this. You enter right here at the next candle. As soon as it closes, you enter. Boom. For the buy up. If it doesn't give me that, instead it breaks below, gives me a bearish candle and breaks below, and creates another bearish candle here, then don't take the buy. It's going to continue to the downside. Right. Just wait for this break of structure. Okay. Come back down. Break. And it goes up. It's getting a bullish candle. And then boom. Red candle. I'll enter right here. All right. So notice these candlestick patterns. Use these candles as confirmations. All right, and then you can use impulse. I like to use the impulse scanner for double confirmation. Just see what impulse is telling me. So right now it's bullish. It's giving me bullish signals right now on gold. You see we have the trend, blue trend arrow, the blue strength arrow. Okay, giving me these blue micro trend arrows at the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. The 1 hour's giving me a red micro trend, but that's okay. Because of the because why? Because of this move right here, right? But now it gave me a blue arrow here. Now the blue EMA is above the red. The price is above the EMA, the primary EMA line. Price is above the primary EMA. This is the only time I use EMA lines. Is when I look at impulse. Is the only time I look at these indicators and just to confirm. As you can see here on my trading view, I don't use any indicators. It's all just naked forex, naked market structure. It's all market structure. It's all price action. Sometimes I would use this EMA line just to see the price direction. You see prices above this EMA, so it's right now it's a buy mode. But I barely even use it. I go to impulse. He's giving me more signals, more bullish signals. So right now I'm bullish on gold. Okay, right now it's on a buy mode, so don't look for sells unless it breaks below this EMA. Okay, looking at the 5-minute, it's giving me blue signals as well. Okay, so as you can see here at the 5-minute, and I take my trades based off the 15-minute or 5-minute. Okay, as you can see here, it gave me a blue micro trend arrow, which is really, really important. See that? When it gives me this, okay, it's bullish. I'm looking for buys. You see, as soon as this popped up, guess what happened? It went up. It shot up. And then it came back down. And then it respected this EMA line. You see that? See how it touched this EMA? Never closed below. It's still above the EMA. So price is still bullish. All right. So now that I see this, okay, it's right now it's buy mode. I'm looking for buys. Let me erase all this. Okay, right now it's buy mode. Is this making sense? Drop a 1-1 chat box if you guys are getting some value. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Drop it in the chat or unmute. But right now I'm in buy mode here. If it's above this level, then this is buy mode. I'm buying. But if it's below here, then this is sell mode. Sell mode. I trade from zone to zone. Zone to zone. Okay. Now you see price right now. It's pumping up. Now I'm gonna wait for that retest. Every time price breaks structure, and this is so important for you guys to learn. Every time you see price breaking structure, just like how it's happening right now, you see how it broke above this internal zone. Why? Because this once used to be a retest, right? Resistance. This used to be a resistance. You see right here, it resisted here, it resisted here, it resisted here. Now it broke above. Now wait for that retest. You see now it's creating a bearish candle. Wait for that retest. Okay, do not enter right away. Wait for that retest to come back to the zone, right? And it opens bullish, then that's when you enter. Wait for the confirmation candle. Wait for the bullish confirmation candle. Okay. And then that's when you enter for the buy. And then you ride it from zone to zone. Catch a total 100 pips, right? And there's money here, right? This can be your exit, okay? Because there's money here. It retested here, right? It resisted there. It resisted here. It resisted here. So you can use this as an exit area, okay? Okay, so wait for that retest. Okay, price has to come back down. Every time there's a break of structure, it has to come down. It has to retest. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. It has to come back down to retest. And if it doesn't, because market can do whatever it wants to do. If it doesn't, if it continues to trend down and then resist it, it may come back down again. Boom. Just be patient, guys. Patience is the name of the game. But Looking at the 5-minute. Are you guys getting some value? You guys have any questions? I'm about to end it here. So this is what I see right now in the markets. If it breaks above 2330, then this is also a buy mode, right? When it breaks above, closes bullish, comes back to retest, write it up. Because now it's creating new higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Just go with the trend. If it fails to create a new higher high, and instead it creates lower lows and lower highs, then look for sells. If it breaks up below, creates a new lower low, and wait for that sell. Going down. Then come back up to retest 2210, and then boom. Retest. Boom. So this is what I see. Are you guys getting it? It's all market structure, guys. And with gold, it respects these key levels. Okay, these are key levels that I marked up. But follow market structure. It used to be there's resistance here. Okay, just wait for that retest and buy up. Okay, resistance becomes a support. When resistance becomes a support, you look for buys. When support becomes a resistance, you look for sells. You see, it created a support here. All right, and it breaks below, creates a resistance here, and then write it all the way down. Take the sell down. But if it fails to do that, and instead creates new higher highs, breaks above this, creates a new higher high, come back to retest. Because why? Because resistance now becomes a support. Resistance now becomes a support. Take a buy up. Does that make sense? You guys can also look at the 1 hour to see if it's going to close bullish or bearish. But like I said, right now it's on a bullish run. According to Impulse. And according to what I marked up here. All right. Yeah, it's still giving me blue signals, guys. It's giving me blue signs on Impulse, right? But now it's looking like it's going to come back down to retest. Just waiting for that bearish candle to form. But yeah, guys, I didn't catch the move after news. You see, this was the move right here. When I started the call, gold dropped. You see right here. I started the call as soon as gold dropped, like right here. This is when I started the call and it dropped. But that's okay. It's always another opportunity. I hit my percentage for the week, so I'm good. I'm good. I hit my percentage. I'm good. I'm not forcing any trades. All it takes is a couple trades for me to hit my percentage. I'm good. So I'm just gonna wait for the next setup. That's it. Right. One thing about me, like I've been able to manage my emotions when it comes down to trading. I'm not attached to the markets anymore. Like I'm like my emotions are not attached. Like I'm good. I know what I'm looking for. I let the trade come to me. I don't stress about it that I missed out this move right here. You know. Now it's looking like gold is gonna break above the structure here. Right? It's gonna break above. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. You know, stay on top of it. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay. I hope you guys got some value. And I'll see you guys in the chats. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay, or need any extra guidance. I'm here. All right. So of course, thank you guys for hopping on. But yeah, it's right now gold is creating a new higher high. It seems like it just created a new higher high. See right there. Swiping this liquidity. Or it may liquidate and then come back down. But yeah, guys, be patient, be disciplined, and the gains will come. Let's go. Have a blessed day, guys. See you guys tomorrow.